Hello children, hope everyone is fine at home. And yesterday, did you all practice well solving equations? Very good. And I'm very happy that you all worked well and you would have got confident that you can solve any equations, isn't it? Okay children. And today we are going to continue with the same chapter, simple equations, in part 9. And even in this session, we are going to solve equations only. Okay children, as usual, before getting into the session, let us have a thought today. It's not the load that breaks you down. It's the way you carry it. You would have come across people taking loads on their backs and even lifting up heavy stones with just a small pulley like crowbar like that. How it's possible? And do you think everyone can be successful in lifting such heavy things? Yes, my dear children. It doesn't mean just because it is heavy, I cannot take it. It also depends upon how I take it. Okay. The load can be handled by any people, not in hands, just a moving or something like that. It depends upon the way I take it. Okay, if I just go and hold it with my two hands, it's not possible. But if I use a crowbar in some angle, like with a pulley like that, surely it can be lifted. Okay. So here it says that it's not the load that breaks you down. It's the way you carry it. Isn't it? So if it is a problem, then it is a problem. If you think it as a problem, it is a problem. And let us all think that heavy load as a boost to us and not a burden. Okay, and if I have it a good approach to the load, if I am passionate towards that load, surely I can carry it. So people, you should practice as many problems and don't consider that load is breaking you up. It's giving you stress. It's not like that. It depends upon the way you carry it. Okay, keep working every day and enjoy learning and be smart, my dear children. Hope you are all smart enough in handling or in carrying your loads. Okay, come on, let us get into today's session. And today we are going to see about application of simple equations in practical situations. Okay, whenever we come across practical situations, we will have some stories, we will have some situations, isn't it? Surely we are getting into some word problems. Till yesterday's session, I just gave you the equation and we solved it. It's a very simple thing. And from today, we are going into how these equations can be made. Are you able to recall the session before this periodic assessment? How we started with the languages, variables and constant, framing an equation. So we have already learned how to frame equation. And that's where we are going to continue with that. We know how to frame equation in one session. Then in next sessions we learn how to solve equation. Now we are going to combine these two and get the answer for the real life situations. Are you all ready, my dear children? Okay, let me give you some recap of those sessions. Okay, when you come across the word sum or add in your word problem, it means it is going to be added. Even together, the word together means the same. You may come across the word together. Okay, there also we use the operation plus symbol. In this is mathematical language and this is literary language. Okay, difference or subtract or taken away, less than, all these phrases will means the symbol minus here. And when it comes to times, 100 times, 1000 times, 2 times, 3 times, 1/4 times, 1/4 times. So this times and multiplication and the word of, it's a preposition. And this means the symbol multiplication operation. Okay children, and divided by, of course we all know that division symbol, and this double, triple, we have special words now for 2 times and 3 times. If it is 2 times, we can use another word as double, okay, in English. So if you come across the word double, it means 2 into, not 2x, 2 into. Now you will also come across the word half. Half in the sense 1/2. What is 1/5? 1/5. What is 2/3? 2/3. 3/5? 3/5. So you should know to write fractions, names in fraction numerals. Okay children, you should know to write in symbols also. Shall we get into first problem now? Okay, are you all ready? Here the question is. Okay. What is the question? The sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. As I have showed in previous thing, you have seen two keywords. The sum in the sense plus. 3. What is times? Multiplication. A number. What is that a number? That's what I have to find it. Find the number. So you can have this number to be any letter. N or X. Usually we go with the letter X. Mathematicians always say when it is unknown, it's X. Someone unknown X has come. Isn't it? In casual language also we use the letter X. So they use N or X. You can use as you wish. If it is mentioned in the question, you should use that letter alone. Okay, but it is not mentioned here. In exam point of view, if they mention any particular letter in the question, you should use that letter alone. Okay, plus, if you have plus sign, I should have two operands. Okay, operands in the sense, which has to be added. One and two things has to be added now if I have the symbol. And one is 3 times a number, n. 3 times a number. And what is another number? 11. If I add this 3n and 11, I will get what? 32. This is what this equation means. The sum of, once you start reading the question, have symbol upon each and everything. See here we have of, don't say ma'am again into. Two operations will not come together. It's a simple logic. Okay. So, sum of, this together, sum of. Don't split it off as sum separately, off separately. Sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. Hope you understood the question. And let's see how to do a solution. So, let the number be X. We started with the letter X. And what is the next condition? 3 times the number. So, 3x. A sum of. So, plus. And 11. 3 times a number. And this 11 is 32. So, I got 3x plus 11 is equal to 32. Now, you will be happy that you have got an equation. You all know to solve the equation. Come on children. Start solving and give me the answer now. I will just count 5. Surely you can do because only 2 transpose. 1 you have to transfer 11 and you have to transfer 3. Only 2 transposing is there. So you can do it easily within this 5 count. Shall we start? Are you ready? Even orally you can do, no problem. You have your rough note and just do it faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope you all got the answer now. Shall we see how to transpose and get the answer? Yes, very good children. 32 minus 11 is 21. Then if I transpose this 3, what will I have? 21 by 3. So 7 3s are 21. So I got the answer as 7. That is, the number is, find the number they have asked, no? The number is 7. And let me check whether it satisfies this equation. What is the value of x now? In the place of x, what should I have? 7. So 3 into 7. What is 3 into 7? 21. 21 plus 11? 32. Yes, I got the right hand side. Don't go to the next question without checking whether it satisfies the equation. If it doesn't satisfy the equation, you have done some mistake while transposing the numbers. So make sure that your answer is a solution. Then go on to the next question. Is it clear, my dear children? Shall we move on to the next question now? Okay. The next question for you is set up equation and solve. If I take 3/4, how to write this 3/4? 3 by 4 of into a number. That number can be x or n or y or m, any letter. If I take 3/4 of a number and count up. So what does it mean? Count up. So I am adding. This is into, not plus. This is into, my dear children. And add up 3. I get 21. So you would have played many riddles like think a number, add 2, subtract 5. What answer you got? So I think you have chosen this number. Hope you have played such riddles with your friends, and you can even now play, okay, with your parents and brothers and sisters. Okay, now count up 3. I get 21. So you know what's the equation now? 3/4 of a number plus 3 is 21. Okay, you got the equation. 3 by 4x plus 3 is equal to 21. So how many transposition I should do? 1, and this together another transposition. When it comes to RHS, it will come in reciprocal, 4 by 3. So I have given you a clue. Now it's your turn to solve this equation, because we have already practiced many problems solving. Okay, so your turn to solve it. Shall we start counting now? Are you all ready? Transpose 3, then transpose 3 by 4. Okay, come on, start doing, my dear children. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shall we see? Okay, very good, children. Hope you all got the answer and you couldn't have checked it. No problem. Let's check. Okay, 21 minus 3. First transposition, plus 3 when it gets transferred, it becomes minus 3. 21 minus 3. So what is 21 minus 3? 18. All other things I have written as it is. Now x is equal to, see this 3 by 4. How it has come here? 4 by 3. That's what I said. It will come as a reciprocal, because this fraction is in relationship with this x in multiplication. Okay. So when it comes here, it comes in division. Division of fraction is reciprocal and multiplication. We will change it now. Reciprocal and multiplication. That's what I have done here. So I can cancel 1 3 is 3. 6 3s are 18. So 6 4s are 24. So x is equal to 24 is the solution. Shall we check whether it's right or wrong? So I have the equation 3 by 4 and into 24. Because I got the value for x to be 24. Then plus 3 as it is in LHS. See, these are the things that is there in LHS. 3 by 4, 3 by 4. Into x's value is 24 plus 3 I have written as it is. 1 4 is 4. 6 4s are 24. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 3. 18 plus 3. What is 18 plus 3? 21. I got RHS. So my solution is the right solution. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay, now let's continue in the next video. Thank you.